Here, in front of everyone, you caught me off guard. I'm your husband. I shouldn't catch you off guard. I stopped walking. The executive streamed past us into the lobby, oblivious. We stood there in the morning sunlight, two statues frozen in a decade of unresolved grief. Devon, I swallowed hard. You've been back for a month. You've been sleeping in the guest suite. We haven't had a single real conversation. And this morning, you ambushed me at a diner and made my friend think I'm a liar. What exactly did you expect? He didn't answer right away. His jaw worked silently, the muscle ticking beneath his skin. I expected my wife not to flinch when I touched her, he finally said. The words landed like a blow. I opened my mouth to respond, but nothing came out. What could I say? That I'd spent a year learning to live without him? That his touch felt foreign now, like a language I'd forgotten how to speak? We have a meeting, I said instead, my voice hollow. We should go inside. I turned and walked through the revolving doors without looking back, but I could feel his eyes on me the entire way. The conference room on the 23rd floor had floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the lake. I'd been in this room a dozen times, but never with Devon sitting at the head of the table, his presence sucking all the oxygen out of the space. I took a seat near the back, as far from him as possible. My boss shot me a questioning look. I was supposed to be part of the presenting team, but I shook my head almost imperceptibly. Not today. I couldn't stand up there and pitch marketing strategy to my own husband while pretending we were strangers. The meeting dragged on for 2 hours. I contributed exactly nothing. Every time Devon spoke, every time he asked a question or flipped through the proposal deck, I felt my stomach clench. He was good at this, commanding, precise. The room hung on his every word. When it was over, I was the first one out of my chair. I made it halfway to the elevator before his voice stopped me. Joyce, I froze. My coworkers streamed past, a few of them glancing back with poorly concealed curiosity. Mr. Frost, I said, turning around. Thank you for coming. We're very excited about the partnership. He walked toward me slowly, each step deliberate. When he was close enough that I could smell his cologne, he stopped. Have dinner with me tonight. It wasn't a question. I have plans, I lied. Cancel them, Devon, one dinner. His voice dropped. That's all I'm asking. 1 hour. If you still can't stand to be in the same room with me after that, I'll sign whatever papers you want. I stared at him. The elevator chimed behind me, doors sliding open, then closed again. Fine, I said. 1 hour. He nodded once, a flicker of something, relief, hope, crossing his features before the mask slid back into place. I'll pick you up at 7. He turned and walked back toward the conference room, already pulling out his phone, already shifting back into CEO mode. I stood there in the empty hallway, my pulse racing, wondering if I'd just made the worst mistake of my life, or if somewhere, buried under all the silence and the grief and